Hello, welcome to today's video. This is lesson 3 for Without Me. We are on page 3, and we're going to go ahead and start on measure 35 to 38. Let's go ahead and clap the rhythm for the left hand here. We have a couple of ties in this system. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Tie, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Tie, 2, 3, and 4. There it is. The left hand will go ahead and just place it in G position. Your thumb will have to stretch up to E, but it's perfectly fine to just keep it in G position, playing both D and E there. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Tie, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Tie, 2, 3, and 4. The note names, or the fingerings, let's do the fingerings first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 4. Tie, 4, 4, 4. Thumb over to E. 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 5, 5. And that's going to be D, A, E, G. Pretty simple stuff. For the right hand, we are also going to be in G position. Pretty simple. No need to move or stretch the fingers this time. Let's go ahead and just play through. We do have a tie of 2 eighth notes together, but that's pretty simple. Let's just go ahead and play through these notes, and we're going to say the fingerings as we stay in G position right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 4, 4, 4. No. Yeah, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 5. If you need the rhythm, the counts are 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4. And the notes are A, G, A, G, A, G, G, A, G, C, 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 B, A, 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 B, D. Make sure that you have all 3 aspects learned correctly. The counts, or the rhythm, the fingerings, and of course knowing the note names. That's just as important. When putting both hands together, make sure that you are able to successfully and comfortably play each hand part by itself first, without having to stop and start again. Make sure that you also do try using a metronome first with one hand at a time, and then when putting both hands together, do it 1 beat at a time, 1 measure at a time. Here we go. Putting both hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mistake there. The last measure, let's start at the measure number 37. It's going to start here. Once again. It's a little tricky even for me. But just make sure that you practice one hand at a time and then putting both hands together slowly. For the next system, in the left hand, let's go ahead and clap the rhythm. It is a little bit tricky. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Tie, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Notice that the chord that we have an eighth rest there. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is what the rhythm is. And then for the last measure of that system, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The notes are D, 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 C, 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 stretch up to E, E, D, G. fingerings are 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, E, D, D, G, rest, rest, G, G. Let's do the counting with this part here. It's a little tricky. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4, tie, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There it is. Now for the right hand, let's just go ahead and play through the notes. Ready? I would recommend that you stay in G position, and this is an option for you. If you want to bring 2 over to play that F sharp, that is perfectly fine. Or if you just want to bring the thumb to play both of them, that's also perfectly fine. I'm actually going to bring finger number 2 over because that's what I like to do. Okay, so 2 on F sharp for me, or it could be 1. Make sure that you do them one at a time. It's up to you. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. F sharp, G, A, B, D, C, B, A, G, G, C, B, A. Rest, rest. With the fingerings, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 4, 3, 2. Rest, rest. Okay. And go ahead, let's do the counts there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Rest, rest. Putting both hands together very slowly, please. Make sure that you stretch for the E up there. If you want to do 1, just do 1. I'm going to do 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again, that part right there. So there is a tendency or there may be the temptation to keep holding on to that G right there when we have the tie over, which I kind of did a little bit. Let's go and try that part again. We are at measure number 41. And you let go of the A, G, G, is when you sound for the left hand. Let's do those 2 measures again. That's how that sounds. Now on to the third system. The rhythm for the left hand, clapping and counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Same as that measure before. And then rest, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, rest, and 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go ahead and do the notes now. We're going to say the note names first, and then we'll do the counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, D, A, rest, rest. A, B, E, D, G, G, G. Now with the counts, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 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 4. Now, when we put both hands together, it is essential that you line up these eighth notes and quarter notes with the notes that are above in the right hand. You may want to draw some lines to see where they line up. And now for the right hand part. Here we go. Starting on 2 on A there. Let's say the note names. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, G, A, G, A, G, G, A, G. C, 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 B, A, 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 B, D. Okay. Now let's go ahead and just review the finger numbers. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 5. If you want to hear the counts, here they are. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, are separately learned really well. And then let's put them together and make sure that you're ready for the stretch. Up to E, right hand does not need to stretch anywhere else besides staying in G position. Make sure that you have written your lines first from the right hand part to the left hand note so that they line up just really fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. So very percussive, very kind of like taking turns, going left and right, right and left. Make sure that you go over that part very, very carefully. Now, for this system here, we notice that we have repeats. We have first ending and then the second ending. So the first ending, after you play that, you're going to actually go to the very beginning of the song and sing the second verse, and then go into the chorus. Let's just go over these notes for the left hand first. They are pretty similar for the left hand for all 4 measures. The 2 measures at the beginning and the 2 measures in the second repeat for the left hand are exactly the same. Let's just go ahead and clap the first 2 measures. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rest. 2, 3, and 4. Looks pretty similar to the system above. And the notes are D, C, 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 B. The counts are 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's going to be the same thing for the second repeat. Now for the right hand, the first repeat simply has F sharp, E, 2-note slur, but played with pop music, it's perfectly fine to just keep them the same, or however you'd like. So F sharp, E, playing both hands together. First repeat, here we go. Measure 47 and 48. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have that. For the second repeat, you're going to have once again F sharp, E, G, and then 1, 2, and then it looks like you just have a half rest there at the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and play with both hands together the second repeat now. G position here, and then we have the right hand is going to be 2, 1, rest, 3 for that G, and then of course the half rest when you play right there. Here we go, just the second repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty simple stuff. And we'll just go ahead and practice the repeat during the lesson. And of course, we'll just demonstrate how to do everything for the last video of this series. For the left hand now, in the last system of this page, 3, 51, 52, and 53, let's go ahead and just clap the rhythm. Actually, no, let's not clap the rhythm. We're going to go ahead and talk about where we're going to move our hand position to. So we were in G position right here, but now I'm going to go ahead and bring us up maybe to this G position or this C position right here. And I think it's going to be a C position because we do go down to C a little bit later in the next page. We do also go up to A few times. We only go down to C twice, but I think this is a more comfortable position to be in C position. Alright, let's go ahead and play these notes. Finger number 3 on E. G has 1, D of course 5, 4, and then 1 we're going to stretch and share the responsibility by playing 1. 1, 2 note names, ready, go. E, 2, 3, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, A, and that ties over to the next page, which we'll talk about in the next video. And then for the right hand, the rhythms are pretty simple. Let's go ahead and clap or say the rhythms as we play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and. And that's our rhythm right there. Let's go ahead and go over the finger numbers. We are going to be in kind of like an E position, E minor position because we have an F sharp, but the right hand thumb will be coming down to D as well. Here we go. Finger numbers only. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3, 4, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 2, 2. 1. Or the nicknames. B, A, G, A, F sharp. D, A, G, F sharp. D, A, G, F sharp. D. Putting both hands together. This is a little slower version, or a section, but we want to be careful here. Okay? Try to line up your notes still. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And notice that when you do play those notes, sometimes they play as eighth notes, 1, 4, and, or 4, and, for those first and last measure of this system. Okay, so please practice well, and we will see you next lesson.